took a gamble and it did not pay off. After a few attempts, I have no idea what I'm doing. I got a Honda Ridgeline in front of me. Must be late for an important business meeting or something. This thing's sick. What is going on, guys? Looks like I just woke up. It's because I woke up like 20 minutes ago. Just started night shift, shut down at work right now, so it's kind of kicking my ass right now, but we're still getting stuff done. One of the things we did managed to get done the last couple of days, I finally got Windows put onto my MacBook, which on an 11-year-old MacBook, it's kind of a process, so we got that done. We can get Hondata going, and I'm hoping today we figure out how to genuinely use it, put a base map on, and get rid of some of the codes that are on the car, and maybe make it so it doesn't feel slower than a stock FK8. But right now I gotta film right here just simply because I forgot to plug in my camera last night. So I'm gonna screw around with the computer a little bit in the garage, and hopefully by the time I figure something out, the camera's charged, we can go in there and show some progress. Okay, so after we did all that, the computer is going through the calibration and everything, and then it basically threw every single light that it can. Basically, just simply because it's like resetting everything, the computer's resetting, it's recalibrating everything, so don't be alarmed too much of that. Hopefully this kind of fixes the issue we have. And I'll check back in after this loads. Okay, so just finished. It's telling me to turn the ignition off. Let's see what happens here. I probably shouldn't have ran this through the window. Turning off. And I'm assuming it's good now. I'm just gonna do a quick little check and then we'll come right back. Okay, I believe it's done now. Moment of truth. Definitely started up faster, that's for sure. It's definitely idling like shit. Ivy screaming to be let inside. But our check engine lights are off. We'll check back. Okay, so now we're gonna be inputting the mods we have here, because for some reason I put everything in before, but it didn't do anything here before. So we're gonna add all this stuff. Here's the H. Okay, so after a few attempts, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just setting it back to the map that it was on before, and then we're gonna just talk to the tuner. Okay, we figured it out. I figured out everything I was doing wrong. Basically, I would make a calibration, and I wasn't pushing the upload button. I was trying to, I couldn't figure out how to get it into the actual flash mode to upload it. But everything is good. Obviously, Card's throwing every single code in the book right now, just simply because it was just restarting and everything. But so far, no check engine light. I didn't get the rev hang thing. I didn't get the check emission system. Nothing like that. We will do an update once we start driving the car on the way to work. I've been messing around the garage the last 2 hours. I gotta eat and shower and get ready for work. So we're gonna do a quick little drive-by when we get in the car on the way to work and see how if it performs any better or not. So I still have all my like my lane assist lights are on right now currently and everything, but that's just because the car was just reset and everything like that. So once we start driving, it will go away. I have like this tiny little patch of ice that I've been using to get on and off my driveway, and now that it's almost all gone, I believe this car's a little bit higher, or the lip's a little higher than my, it shouldn't be that bad. So far, drivability seems fine. I don't wanna, seems normal, which is good. I'm obviously not gonna give her any beans until warmed up. So already all my like light turned off and everything. Only light I have right now is for my airbags, but the whatchamacallit, the rev, like the auto rev match thing is working again, which is nice. It does seem like the throttle is a little bit more snappier, more responsive. I did pick a more improved throttle response. So all right, we got my merge lane coming up here to get on the Hyundai to go to work. This will be where we give it the beans and for a test. Anything improved or what? It should improve. I was just on a factory map before, like not even a Hondata one, just a factory. It already feels better. I'm really hoping the issues I was having are gone. So it does seem a little better. I haven't been able to fully gas it yet. Maybe it's just me, I'm not sure. I swear my factory Type R was felt faster than this, because like after 4K, I don't really feel much. Like I feel it's hesitating after like 4,500 RPM. Let's do another one. Maybe not. Maybe it is just me. We're gonna do another pull once we get to the turnoff I get to, and that'll be the final test. I think it might just be in my head that it should pull harder after 4,500 RPM, but speed still climbs fairly nice. I'm not sure. I almost wish I had another stock Type R just to compare it to, just because something doesn't feel right. It is also just a bass tune. So like everything that I want to be absolutely clear, this is not a final like tune, a polished tune. It's the bass, like what Hondata does to make it so it's easy for you to load up a calibration with some very commonly used parts, and then be able so you can drive it maybe for a couple days until you can get it tuned, and then get it properly tuned by a professional. They make it just so it's easy, so it's drivable and stuff like that. I imagine once I get a proper tune, it'll probably be a lot more aggressive. Take everything I'm saying right now with a grain of salt. Okay, so we're coming up on our turn, or next straight here. I will say the car feels a lot better. I'm starting to think everything after 4,500 kind of is all in my head. I feel like in my mind I'm supposed to think it's supposed to feel like a big turbo or something like that. Nice little third gear pull coming up. Oh yeah, after... She is good. Oh yeah, we're back. It is drivable. What, to a T. That was the first time I did like a third gear pull with this car, and it felt great. Okay, we're coming up to a stop now, which we'll be able to do a full rowing of the gears, basically. Maybe not full, but it feels so much nicer that the rev match actually functions properly now. Oh yeah, the car drives 100% better with just a base map. Before, when I would like go anything above like 4,500, 5K, it would just fall on its face. Now it feels good. It'll feel way better with a tune. It's still got stock boost parameters and everything like that. With a proper tune, this thing's gonna be a ripper. The next step for this car will be to, before I get it professionally tuned, obviously, we'll be running a like a 93 plus tune, because I always run 94, but I put a 91 on it just to be safe. And the last tank of gas I did put in here was 91 as well. Throw on a 93, like roughly the same thing, but a 93 tune, give us a little bit more power. And yeah, that'll be the next thing we try. That's, to be honest, probably the next thing you're gonna see here, because I'm about to pull up to a gas station, get some Red Bull for the night. So I'll see you in the next clip here.
6.5 hours later.
Well, it's the next day. Good thing I caught it now. My mic wasn't turned on, so I just filmed a couple clips without any audio, but good thing I caught it early, because I would have lost my mind. So next day, car drove flawlessly. It drove 100 times better than it did before the stock map. After I finished filming, my check emission systems light came on, and then which then triggered my, there's a rev hang issue light came on as well, which means the car dials itself a little back. After doing a bunch of research online, I figured out the way of how to avoid this, or so I think. We're gonna get into it right now. So we're gonna do a quick little how-to of just how to do a quick little base map on your computer, so you don't have to dive as deep as I did. The first thing, put the car in accessory mode. So just have your keys around, push the engine start button twice so everything's on. I recommend turning off your fan so it just doesn't use battery life and everything like that. Turn your lights off too. Then open up Hondata and open up everything up, set it all up. It's super easy. And then you're gonna go to, we're gonna close this. So you're gonna go to new calibration, which then will load up all this stuff here. Then you just pick the mods that you have. So like if you're in a state, I'm not sure car what that's to deal with in the States. Do your mods. So in our case, we have the PRL stage 1, charge pipes. I don't know what we have. I'm just gonna put stock for now, basically. Front pipe, it's a PRL, turbo, stock, octane. We'll do 93 because we do 94 here. Standard, do improved because it is much nicer. Our situation's parent intercooler, PRL, this, AWE exhaust, and stock fuel system. Click OK on this. Also, by the way, if you don't want to do this, like if you just want to set a quick little pre-made thing, you can do that as well, okay? It's gonna bring up this other little window here. So then, if you have a catless downpipe, don't worry about any of this, because from what I read and looked into, all this was pretty accurate. Don't have to worry about this. Oh, there is one thing I do want to add, and that was to start an arm. Hi. So I figured it out. Once you do all that, just go click OK, and then go into calibrations. This thing will come up. Go into miscellaneous, and then go start in R mode. If you're running a catless downpipe, go disable your secondary O2 sensor. This is what I was messing up yesterday. I didn't know how I was doing. So you go upload this. Hey, so I'm just quickly adding one last little thing that I figured out last night. I did throw a code after on the way home. So after about like 2 hours of driving, it was code P420. And I figured out the issue for that is all we have to do is just get rid of the P420 catalytic efficiency error, because we don't even have a cat there at all. So we shouldn't have to deal with that at all. Then once you do that, push upload. Then once you click that, just click the up arrow, and then it will upload into your Flash Pro, and then you should have zero problems at that point. All right. So now it's telling us to please switch the ignition off. I like to let it turn off just for a second here. Okay, now we're gonna disconnect everything. This up first. Okay, start this bad boy up. So like every single light's gonna pop up. Don't worry about that. They'll all go away in like 30 seconds of driving. Airbag light obviously comes on still. And notice how it started in R mode, which is not the biggest deal, but I always put it in R mode and like 99% of the time anyway, so. If we know the car starts and idles and not runs, but idles properly, we're gonna do a quick little job. I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym, we're gonna head up. So with the 93 tune, things should be a little spicier. I'm looking for a little bit more power, but since I'm hoping, my main goal here is to make it so it's not that big of a deal to be honest, but it's just probably the first real nice day that we've had in weeks. It's been constant snow, rain, sleet. Basically ever since I've gotten this car, it's been snow every couple days or something like that, which was typical what would happen as soon as I get rid of my car that has proper winter tire. I took a gamble and it did not pay off. To be honest, I should have known better to come here on a Friday afternoon at 3:30. All the kids are coming out. This road's more fun, I swear. The one thing I do dislike about like the 2020 Plus, I think it might be the 2019 Plus, the fact that it has like all these added safety features. So like if I'm coming up to a slow or parked car or stopped car, that this car thinks is too fast, I get like the thing flashing at my eyes. It's annoying as hell. My girlfriend's Acura TLX does the exact same thing. Okay, coming up to a first real straight. Hoping it's wide open. If that one's not, we're jumping right on the highway and you're gonna get a real live reaction. So far, car runs and drives great. Way better than factory map with all these mods. The car is actually fun to drive now, which is always a bonus. So I got a Honda Ridgeline in front of me. Must be late for an important business meeting or something. Okay, here we go. Once this Ridgeline gets out of the way. Holy fuck. Oh yeah. Oh, that's sick. That's way better. That was basically straight up, pretty much red line. I think red line's 72 on here, I think. We're gonna do another one real quick here. Only it sucks. Pretty new turn off. This has some pretty decent dips in it. Just Edmonton roads for you. They suck. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, this thing eats. Way more fun to drive. The rev match system works again, which just makes driving so much more fun. I really should have picked my time to go to the gym a little better because we got Friday 4 o'clock traffic, which I guess is the real test for if a tune's working or not. So it gives you a little bit of everyday, day-to-day traffic, but still give her the beans. I'm gonna try and do a pull with the window down. I hope there's not too much wind noise here. Here, do a 4th gear pull. Oh boy, this thing's sick. Okay guys, we're gonna wrap this up right here. Car runs, drives, pulls amazingly. And the best part is it's not even a real tune yet. It's just a base map, which I reiterate again, you shouldn't use a base map as like a final tune because everything that Hondata has for perimeters will be based on essentially their local, or like maybe they have a group of tuners that kind of contribute, but they're supposed to be very specific, very conservative, very safe tunes, just so you can drive it to get tuned essentially. As soon as you get your base tune figured out, hit up your local tuner, hit up, there's guys like Faribault, there's JST Performance, who I'm going with. There's all sorts of different options you can use, so do some research. I hope you took something away from this, like learned something. When I was looking for how to do like a basic how-to, there's so many videos that were just kind of either outdated or just not very relevant, so I made this one specifically just so if there's anyone in my situation who hasn't used Hondata in a long time or at all, that you can just kind of open it up and start and just look at a video like mine and just jump in how to do it with zero learning curve. Because I was stressed out yesterday with a couple of the revisions I had in my car barely started. But hope you liked it. We got more stuff coming. We're slowly unfucking this car. So now we have no lights. Only light we have on this car right now is just the airbag light, which I'm looking to hopefully get dealt with this week. And then I think our next video might not be for a couple weeks. We'll see what happens. But we got some exciting Evo stuff coming, stuff like that. So like, follow, subscribe, comment what you think. Comment who your favorite tuner is. Comment what temperature it is outside. Hope you have a great day.